So I just talked to one guy. He said he's gonna pre-record me something, and then I'll see. I may use it on the channel, just talking about like all these kind of like, you know, all the relations, basically the things that I'm dealing with. Like I want other people's opinion on it, and that's my thing. Like if anyone looks at my actions and all this, my whole point is I've done nothing but try to be nice. I've done nothing but be respectful, right? And all those other feelings, right, are coming from the same folks. That's the truth.
All right, we got to speed
You
it
know what
up.
I mean?
We're 9 minutes behind. No
Feel some type of
notification.
way. Like I said, it may not be everybody, but you know, I'm trying to bring unity. I understand what the government is trying to do. I understand what the government is trying to do to us. I understand Illuminati. I mean, I devoted my life to studying them. I mean, I understand what the devil tries to do as far as divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm trying to, you know, come to the point where, I mean, it has to be realization, man. Like, you know, we can't do this on our own. We can't stand by ourselves. Like we could, and you know, we'd probably win, but what's the point of that? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, I mean, I'm half Mexican. I want to get everybody involved, and I've done nothing but try to get people involved in the right way. You understand? And I just think it's sad, man. I honestly think it's sad that element is always there. And it's in a lot of different groups. It's in a lot of different cultures. It's in a lot of different cities and states. That's why we can't ever have anybody succeed. We can't ever have a successful rapper. And I rap, and I so-produce and sing and do all that. We can't ever have anybody basically make it out the hood. We can't have anybody do anything. I mean, the devil has sat here, and you people have allowed him to win. I mean, for you know, since the beginning of time. And I'm just not in the business of letting the devil win. You understand? And like I explained to him, I mean, I still have to stand my ground though, and I'm going to be me. And sometimes I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm going to do what I need to do and say what I need to say. I'm a public figure. I stand on it. I stand on business. I stand on what I say. And that's the thing. This is not like a platform where I speak and then I care how people feel, or I'm at somebody's mercy or discretion of their opinion. I could care less how you feel. You understand? Like I said, when I'm talking to somebody direct, that's between me and them. I'm talking directly to them. And that's it.
I don't understand why you don't get notifications on vertical streams.
Like, we're here to build an environment for us. We're not here to build environments for all these people that get these jobs handed to them. I understand that people want to assimilate into the culture,
He was queued up and nuked that, and then he came live on vertical. Fucking hell.
I'm here for those people. I'm here for the people who are in jail.
Everybody?
I'm here for the people who are behind the walls. I'm here for those real things. That's every single culture and group. Okay, I don't got time to play.
He's manic today, and he's nuking streams right and left.
I'm going to tell people what they are and what they act like, and I'm going to do what needs to be done, like I've been doing for the last 36 years of my life, and I'm 36. I'm going to continue to be myself. I'm not here trying to pose. I'm not on here trying to prove any point. I'm pretty sure I proved it. I'm not trying to act no way, nothing. It's other people, right, doing weird antics and weird stuff. And like I said, I think that's the whole goal of it, is to try to cause confusion. You understand? And my whole deal is just, if people are trying to get me upset, I mean, you can have it, no problem. What's up? You feel me? I don't play games like this. I'm a grown man. So like I said, my whole deal is these folks can't stand the fact, and I know exactly who they are, their legal names, everything, right? And we go into court. We have a federal lawsuit, right? And courts don't serve justice in the first place. But these people are trying to dismantle everything I have built for years, and I didn't let them dismantle nothing. I kept pushing forward. I got set up and targeted by the government itself. I got a government pathogen for the rest of my life. Here comes my little squirrel friend. It ran backwards on her. It's timid. Come here. It ran away. It's probably the other one. But, you know, like I said, I mean, my whole deal is I've been through absolute hell. Things I had to be put back together like Humpty Dumpty, literally. Okay. And it wasn't because nobody got the best of me. It was because people did cowardly things and they actually lost. Like I told Christina, there ain't a block out here. There ain't a spot out here. Everywhere I've been, I've already had problems that I won. I'm 1,000,000-0 in the street. I'm 10-0 in my own league, backyard boxing. I get down. I do that for real. So I don't understand what this attitude is of people in the public, that y'all watch too much UFC and MMA and now you think you're tough, or you get in your vehicle and you drive around and you start doing weird stuff and acting like you're tough. I'm a human being. You're going to treat me right, okay? Don't ever come near me when you see what I'm doing. I got a long cape. Give me space. Let me do what I need to do. Just have respect for people. Learn respect. These folks down here can't drive. We're well aware of that. We don't care. It's not an excuse. Like, you can see. If you're driving, you can see. If you can't drive, you shouldn't get in a vehicle. It's that simple. You understand? So what I'm saying is, I just want everybody to get involved. I want your opinions. Nobody has to agree with me on anything, whatever, yada, yada, yada. I speak publicly. This is how I make my little money. This is how I get by, right? I'm a hustler. I'm an expert with communications. He just stood up on his hind legs. He's standing up on his hind legs and playing with the ball. It's crazy. He's right there. See him? I think he wants to play.
Look how fucking dirty that cave is.
I literally come out here to see them. Little squirrel friends. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, you know, I'm a good guy, you know, and I'm also a whole monster. So, I mean, I think that everyone is, really. You know, I don't think I'm that much different. I think that I'm human. I've been through a lot of things. I've had a lot of trauma. It's like Tupac said, we've had traumatic nights all the time. That's what people don't get about me. They hear me talk. They think they look at me, they say, oh, he's a white boy, whatever, and think that like apparently that gives me a pass, or I'm soft. I'm completely the opposite. Like, I move like something you've never even seen. So my whole point is just, this isn't even about me, and I would really like and appreciate if people would stop trying to make it about me. This is about the issues at hand, man. We know what I've done. Who cares? I mean, that's what I don't get. Like, people are super triggered and impressed with my success. We got divine confirmation last night that these people are wondering, how the hell did he know we're working together? Because I'm a genius? I mean, are we serious? I mean, of course I know that you're all working together. I mean, folks being jelly of me in the valley. Ooh, what a surprise. That's new. I don't have any rules to follow. Like I said, I'm in the street out here. I'm an actual enforcer. What I do is real. I don't put on this bat suit to play around. I put on this bat suit to get busy. I literally come up against everyone, corruption, criminals in the street, whoever they send to me, agents being sent across state lines. I backed all them down. I mean, I'm dealing with people being sent at me, actual agents. Okay, so I mean, I don't understand. I'm Jason Bourne for real, and I'm living this, and I'm saying, don't give me a pass. We can do whatever. And I'm that gangster with it, right? And I'm still maintaining my freedom. I still do my best to try to follow the rules. Literally, I don't even want to speak because I know the minute I talk, I know how I am. I do everything I can.
Oh my God.
I'm all good. But when I ask somebody something one time, you do it. Okay?
Completely.
I don't do games. So you folks online,
right
you know what it is. Like I said, they know who to play with and who not to play with. They know exactly what it is. Here know what it is.
He's mad
Everybody
today.
knows what
He's
it is,
just nuking shit right and left.
Like I said, I hope that I'm able to bring guy. He's pretty cool. He's a different individual. I want to bring him on when he has time. I hope that he does do the pre-recorded thing, and I hope that I like it. And not just that I like it because it's not about me liking it, but I hope that it follows the rules for this, because it's so hard to even talk on here. And then I got to see if it's even available for me to put up, if I can actually do that, if I can put up a video of somebody else talking, if that's going to work, because they have so many rules on here. But nonetheless, at least I'll listen to it, and I'll see what it is, and maybe I can post it on Facebook or something. But what I really want is to bring him on the show at some point so that he can talk, and so that you can get a take. Because, I mean, he's a Mexican guy. I want you to hear what he has to say. You understand? I want people to hear it from different people. This is the thing. People understand. I know people too. I just
God, it's windy.
There's something to think that people start to gain some respect and realize that I roll by myself, and then I'm Dolo and I'm a lone wolf, literally. You understand? You see it in my eyes. You understand? And I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Okay? I'm not trying to get into it with anybody. I'm trying to be peaceful. I'm trying my best, right? But that doesn't mean, oh, come online and play games with me. Like I said, keep my name out your mouth. Don't say my name. Don't say nothing about me. Don't say nothing to me. Quit bringing up people to me, telling on yourself, snitching on yourself, self-snitching, saying, don't be working together. I mean, how many people want to go against me, bro? They took it, all of y'all. They literally working against me as much as possible. I mean, you got folks, I can't go anywhere out here. You got people walk right in the same places I go. They already worked against me. I mean, at some point, it's been ridiculous. I mean, it's been ridiculous. It's downright comical. I mean, at some point, you got to do respect and say, golly, bro, dude, it doesn't break down, it doesn't stop. I'm here to build God's kingdom. I'm here to build the kingdom of God. I'm not going to worry about what people think about me. I'll say what I want. I'm the divine ruler and leader of the new world, just like they just told you. It's got divine confirmation. It's on your community wall.
Oh my God.
I am a natural born leader. I literally am the emperor in the spiritual realm. And I'm the leader appointed by God. So God is going to give us the money, Christina and I. He's going to make sure Christina is okay. Trust me. He's going to make sure I'm all right. He's going to pull us through this nonsense, like everything. And he's going to have us together. And we're going to have bread and have money and do what we need to do. And that's my thing. I don't play about the devil coming around me. I tell you what it is. That's what it is. You understand? I don't do games. Like, I just think it's crazy. People see what I do every day. I'm sitting now, we're on 93 world records, I believe. And instead of coming out here and having some respect and bringing them money because they don't have any, because they all poor, and saying, I want to pay you $50 for a 30-minute session.
Fuck did he get up to 93?
And let me actually teach you, because you can't just copy it from saying it. You can't. It's a lot of knowledge involved in it, right? You don't need to pull up bars and do this. This is what I do. I teach digital fitness. You will talk about these folks like Wes Watson. Wes Watson is a joke. He got caught driving a car with no plates. The man is a complete joke. I mean, these people are, because criminals actually get punished and held accountable for their actions. These people are literally a joke, bro. The crimes that they commit, anyone would do like life sentences for. These folks commit crimes like that and nothing happens. Thank you, honeys.
I think we just had a flipper. The tooth.
I adore you. I love you.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
So,
wiggle, wiggle.
I mean,
just a little bit.
Like I said, I'm a human being, man. You know, I don't know. Like, that's my only thing. Like, I don't owe nobody anything. I'm gonna be who I am, just like God told me.
Are you a human being or an immortal vampire?
I was trying to hit rock bottom. You know, I believe in the Tyler Durden philosophy. You are not your bank account. You are not your khakis. You're not any of that extra stuff. You're just you. And that's what I believe in, how I live my life. You understand? I never expected people to pay attention to me. Never cared. I never expected people to look up to me. I never expected people to admire me. I never really cared. You know, that's the thing. I mean, it came out of reading too. It said it took you this long to realize how amazing you are. And that's what's so amazing about you, you know, is you're the last to figure it out or know. And that's all good. But my whole thing is, like I said, like, just me, bro. I'm a regular dude, man. And I'm going to stay a regular dude, man. Even when we get all this money, I'm going to be myself. And those are the kind of people that I'm trying to help and trying to do this for. That's why I want to bring Homeboy on here, because he's kind of the same way and moves the same way. You understand? Like, the other thing I want to say too is, like, with everybody, people, we don't have to move the same. We don't have to agree on everything. We don't have to agree with each other's words all the time. We don't have to agree with each other's actions. That's the thing about this internet stuff I never understood. Who cares?
Oh, bullshit.
I mean, if he said something about whatever, I'm not going to care. If somebody else says something about whatever, or about, even if it's about me, I don't really care. You know, I mean, people are entitled to their opinion. People are going to talk, you know what I mean? But the thing is, are we going to ever address the root cause of the problems that we have in this country? And one of them is respect. You understand? I'm not trying to be anything but what I am, but trust me, I'm a tough dude, and I'm about as tough as it comes. Trust me, literally. And I mean, I'm just not going to play these games. You understand? Like I said, these folks, you got them online, and you got business. Yeah, and you watch me do my business every day. Here I am, right here, out here, pumpkin. Right? How you feel now? but all y'all, like I said, still homeless and still ain't got nothing. And you went online and started acting in front when all y'all was literally like honestly in love with me. These people are obsessed, right? You can't get over me. And then y'all go online and start talking different. And I thought that y'all said that you got it together. They be saying crazy stuff. They said, yeah, they got it together super quick. They think petty talking means something. Most of these are these so-called women like Chicken Legs and all these people that are just a complete joke. You still got it together. You still got the same exact problems. Y'all are in and out of prison, in and out of jail. I mean, I'm not talking down. I mean, I've been in jail. I've been caught cars a million times. That's my walk, but it's different. It's different than these people. I don't run around doing what these people do, bro. These people are soft. I mean, I'm saying like these other people online. These people are running around doing the antics that I'm talking about on here. We don't do stuff like that. We leave people alone, bro. We let people do what they do because we from the hood for real and we know how it works.
He
I mean, I'm from the
sounds
country.
so
You mind your own
much
business. You
crazier
don't
on
come
a
into my space.
faster speed.
You know what I mean? And then act like, oh, it's all cute. Like that's the thing. Like these rally folks already started this nonsense where they trying to act like they playing with me. Listen, homie, you might be able to play with like Mobb Deep from New York. You might be able to play with like I don't know DMX. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think they was trying to play with it too. Y'all try to play with pretty much everybody down here. I'm gonna ask you. I'll tell you something straight up. I mean, like clear as day. I'm not them. And I've been down here for a long time and I happen to run things. I have power down here. There's nobody playing with me. Let's just get that clear. People can't play with me. You understand? I'm not them. So, you know, like I said, when I'm sitting here and I'm trying to be nice and I'm clearly an entertainer of some sorts, regardless of whether I like it or not, right? Clearly have a platform, clearly have an audience, clearly I'm getting some attention from all sorts of walks of life.
Sheriff, are you trying to look at the two?
And all I'm saying is just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, me too.
On the left. This is
So I
vertical.
set my boundaries. I set them one time. I don't do I got to keep repeating myself, right? It's basic respect, man. You understand? And like I said, a lot of these people, they need to gain some self-respect. Again, I don't know what y'all are talking about, man. You're not winning working minimum wage jobs. There's not a job out here that pays a decent wage. I was making like 50 to 70 an hour last. You people are funny.
50 to 70 an hour. Yeah.
They just sit around
Okay.
and watch me or worry about me or do whatever, right? Nobody cares, right? And we're just trying to make a living. I'm a normal person. I'm just like all these people. Like I said, down here, I stand out like a sore thumb. It is what it is. Okay, I've been down here for a minute, man. I know what it is. We've been through things all the time, bro. We already get all that. So that's what I just don't understand. I don't understand how people act like they don't get it. I don't understand why people talk to me like you gotta be super fake, man. Like you have no idea. Like you have no idea who I am. You don't know where I've been. You don't know anything I've done. Like that's just crazy to me to talk crazy to strangers that you don't know who they are. You don't have a clue what that person is capable of. You don't know. And I'm one of those. Like real talk. I'm lonely a lot. And I'm quiet. And those are the most. I know exactly who I am. You know what I mean? And I don't play games. I've been in the streets for a long time. My job
Poor
is to
little
go in the
guy.
streets. I go in the streets wearing this. I got 2 bat suits, 18 gauge steel armor, and this a bulletproof vest. It's a level 3 hard plate. Well, what are you asking me these silly questions? And ain't nobody touching my bat suit again at all. Don't put your hands on my bat suit at all. And that's what I'm saying. This is just basic respect. I mean, these folks, they want to put their hands on my bat suit. They want to come around my business. They want to play. Whoever did that? That's not what happened. See, folks is indirect and doing and saying things that don't make no sense. That's never happened. Right? People be trying to act cool, act like they helping me out, act like they're doing things for me. Like, yeah, y'all try to get in, and then y'all want to like sit here and play games. Yeah, it don't work like that. If you're not going in the middle of nothing, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, what? Like, bro, y'all been playing your games long enough, man. It's time to go ahead and have a seat and watch the king win. You feel me? Because I'm the king. You know what I mean? So, like I said, no, I'm here for all the real people. I'm a real one, and I'm gonna stay real. I would never want to be like you people.
All right,
That's
I
why
think
don't
we're
work
good.
your little corny jobs, right? And like I said, these people won't hire me anyway and won't let me get a dime. I mean, they act like I'm asking.
I think he just
too much
bitched
when I'm
about the
really not
guy
asking for anything.
he was
And,
talking
you know,
to in the
people
park the
act
other day
like,
because
I
he
don't know,
touched
like,
his
they just
bat
act
suit.
like things are different than what they are. Like it's hard for me
But that never
to survive
happened.
down here and make a living because of the way things are. Because we next to Mexico. That's just the truth. What do you want me to lie about it? They wanted me to keep sitting there and like smiling with them and pretending I'm not that nice of a guy. I'm just not that person. I'm not gonna be someone that I'm not. Like what? And then they all act like, oh
You mean
well,
like
then
Batman?
whatever. We can do this, and you're not gonna do anything. People are weak. Like seriously, they're all weak as hell. I don't know what you're talking about. Like you work your little jobs, nobody respects you, nobody respects people down here. It's the truth. And like I'm just saying reality. Like if you don't like it, so what? You ain't gonna do nothing about it. I don't get it, man. Like I'm the type I'll call everyone out. Like I'm the type I literally just once you get me started, bro, there's no turning me off, man. That's what y'all don't get. It's like I'm literally like a mechanism. It's a
I gotta grab a
mechanism. I just
water.
turn
I'll be
on.
right back.
And that mechanism is downright. I mean, it's scary. It's downright disturbing, bro. Because it's a real thing within me, and I just go cold and emotionless, and you know, I turn into a whole nother, you know, emotionless, whatever you want to call it, monster that you can never even comprehend. And that's the thing. I have both sides of me, and it's not a protection mechanism. I mean, it might have started that way, but it's just who I am now, and it's something that I turn on when I want. I guess it is a protection mechanism, but I mean, it's what I needed to survive in the street. So first of all, nobody's going to judge me. Second of all, you're all still hiding, and I'm waiting for all you YouTubers to go ahead and come on out here. Come on down yonder. Come on out here. You do a lot of talking, and I would love for these YouTubers to pull up out here. Pull up out here, and let's talk on camera. And since you can't do that, go ahead and be quiet. That's how it's going to work, because y'all do a lot of talking hiding. You feel me? Like I said, none of you would ever talk to me no way. You ain't never going to talk to me at all. You understand? And like I said, come out here. You want to have a conversation? Everybody online is super Billy tough. And I'm sitting here minding my own business, being
I don't
peaceful,
remember
playing
ever
with
saying I wanted a
squirrels,
conversation with
having
him.
fun. And you got these people, they've said all sorts of things, wrote checks they can't cash. Like, yeah, and you'll keep it online.
Well, I mean, he's got your
hiding like you
voicemails.
always did. Real talk, just like your
I just
ancestors
said I
and
wanted to
people.
watch him
Real talk,
starve.
that's all they
Not
did.
that I wanted to go to
Sit there
this
with all that
shithole
fake
in
talking.
Texas.
Like, I'm just not a talking kind of guy. I'm an action kind of guy. Straight up. I don't do no talking. And I don't care what happens to me.
All you
I'm
do
one of
is
those
talk,
people.
bitch.
I really don't care. I don't have any fear. I have no limits.
I thought you guys were gonna jump me.
Oh, he's getting near the.
Oh, I hope he sucks his tooth right out of his
I
mouth.
was just going to say it.
Don't do it.
We all have the same mental image.
Where'd you go?
And chokes on it.
Yep. Hits the back of his throat. He starts choking. Yep.
Come here, boy.
He's got a pube.
Come here.
I
It's
guess
not even his pube.
RTS saw it. I didn't see it because I don't know what happened with that guy this morning, but
That's what he does.
I guess he almost got hit by a truck because he's
Joey?
walking the road.
Why do you keep running?
Joey almost got hit by a truck.
Yeah.
The other one wasn't running.
Damn.
So close.
Damn.
That's what happens when you walk down the middle of the street with a fucking king size cape.
Yeah, like I said, my whole deal is just I'm not a regular civilian. I never have been. I come from a really rough past. I've done a lot. I mean, I've done a whole lot. Real talk, like Mortal Technique said. He said this blah 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 barely scratches the surface of what I did. I mean, I've done a lot. Okay, that's the thing folks don't get. Like when I tell you I'm a gangster, I mean I'm an actual gangster. That's the problem. My career is to be a gangster. All you people that work these little jobs are being grateful that you have a job. I don't know what to tell you, but we're not the same because even when I work a job, I'm still a gangster. I got targeted when I worked jobs. Like what? I had to defend myself when I had jobs. I had people misquoting me. Y'all owe me $800 in Green Bay.
No, you broke Jenny's car.
Where I worked. What do you mean? So, like I said, I've never been given a fair shake. I know what everybody has done. I'm not supposed to feel some way about it. I'll tell you exactly how I feel in front of you. All you people.
Give a fuck.
I've never been fake, bro, and I've never been soft. I don't know what you're talking about. What y'all did is soft. You're soft, and it's very odd and very weird, and that's all I'm saying is don't act like I'm in the wrong or I'm struggling. Well, I've been through hell, and I got sort of targeted by the government for making and spending more money than anyone ever existed. And I've managed to turn around and keep getting up, and that's what this whole Batman thing is about, because I'm really Batman. And
Look how
not only
filthy
did I
that
get up,
is.
but I've built a full-scale business out of it, basically an enterprise,
Oh, it was
basically
raining
an empire,
earlier.
literally, not basically, it is an empire. I'm building an empire every day.
Slimy.
And why are you pocket watching? Why are you worried about
dragging
this
in
and
the
that?
mud.
Like, because they didn't think I could do it. They didn't think that I was me because they don't know me. Point proven, proof in the pudding, right? I'm not the Wofford's. I'm not Charles Wofford. They didn't think that I was going to bounce back. See, they thought that I was just going to be down and stay down, and I never did, ever. As a matter of fact, I'm the meaning of keep getting up. It wasn't Rocky. That was a movie. It wasn't Sylvester Stallone. It was me. The stories are all about me. I'm the one who just keeps getting up. I could take a licking and keep on ticking. You will never, ever break me because I don't break. Matter of fact, every time that I break, I mold into something else and I mutate. Mm-hmm.
I never break, but every time I do.
Keep telling these folks I'm immortal.
Except when I do.
Yeah, that's what I do, and then I come back better, and then it doesn't count.
Like, this is really the truth. I mean, it has to be the truth. It's already been proven to you, whether you like it or not, because I made it this far. And like I said, these people called Seton Hospital. I explained what happened to me. I've said it on this channel several times.
And we'll fucking do it again.
I'm not here to repeat myself. I'm not here to play games with people. I'm not here to act like people didn't hear me and what I said. Like I said, we're all about our respect. You're going to respect me. It's not a choice, and that's it. I'm not going to play when I'm out here moving around. I want people to fear me. I want people to know who I am and what I do. I want people to know that when I come around, anything can happen. 100%. I'm not trying to be nice.
This squinty fuck.
what it is, and I'm just sick
Now,
of it.
did
I'm
his
sick of all these
contact
people that I
lenses
went to high
break,
school with that
or
can't
did he
go on
stop
with their life
wearing them
and get
because he
over it.
thinks
The fact
Jenny
that I
put
was
holes in
amazing
them?
and he wasn't nobody.
Well, I don't think he had enough money to buy, like, I'm not sure if anyone wears contacts like on a regular basis. I do because I'm like legally blind and shit, so I need them. If you don't change those at least like every bare minimum 6 months with regular cleaning, there's going to be so much protein that builds up on the lens that everything is cloudy.
But I think that's
So
the other
like
one.
it'll hurt your
The
eyes. You
other
can't
one,
see
like,
shit. So I think
the
after a
other
little
one's
while,
not
he just
really.
threw the contacts out and has never been able to get another eye exam or contacts again.
Ah, makes sense.
That is.
They won't even let you refill an old prescription. You need to have an exam that's like in the last 2 years.
They're acting weird today. Oh yeah, he just acted like he was coming out. And he saw me. Did he already? I think I've seen him. Man, there's
Jesus,
oh
that
yeah, he's right
wind.
there.
I know. That's why I love the Lion's comment. The wind featuring Kyrie Sneed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, man, I mean, I'm just a normal dude, man. I would like to have what I need. Like I said, I still don't. These people just keep letting everything like get worse and decline, the circumstances, and it's all because of so-called women and the same people who can't get it together and can't get a grip. As long as you have people in control who can't think, I mean, this is what's going to happen. It's just going to steadily decline. You know, and I'm just tired of it. Like, I'm just supposed to sit here and put up with this. Like, I'm just along for the ride. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I mean, if the Valley supported me, the Valley would have been paid me. Like I said, we had one guy. He was much different than most, really anyone I've met down here. You understand? Other than that, most of them, especially that I went to high school with, they all jelly me. They all literally banded together. I don't know what the hell it is. They all banded together.
Jelly of him is code for clown him.
Nothing but try to drag me down, do nothing but want to see me fail. And I continue to succeed. Like, you trying to act like you forgot all this success. That's why I talk to these pro bono lawyers, and they're like, yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, and then you get your karma. You know what I mean? You get your karma. We don't back down to you. We don't. And we spend the whole show
He's
about
trying to reach out to lawyers.
the fact is that these people are all scared of me. They all show they know what it is because I don't back down. Like, I'm just saying the truth, bro. I mean, I don't let things go. I don't let nothing go with nobody. Like, I'm going to get even. I'm a Sneed. I'm going to get even. That's what y'all don't get. I'm one of them white boys. I'm
I'm one of them white girls,
I'm the
motherfucker.
kind you run from.
So is Frost.
I'm from the country. So just because I'm getting famous and just because, oh, now I've got accolades, that don't mean I switched up how I move or I changed as a person. That don't mean we're going to compromise who we are. See, that's what you all do. That's what selling your soul is when you're not being yourself. When you sell out and sell your soul and you can't be yourself no more because of whatever fake money or this and that. I don't make no real money on here. I care about it because it's a career. I'm building it. I'm building it steadily. We're increasing the income steadily. I'm over $107 for my next check. It's coming the 21st to the 26th of what, next
money,
month?
bro, on here.
Right? So, I mean, November, I guess. Let me see. You so handsome and distinguished. Wow. Thank you, honey. Money doesn't change who we are. Right. Internet stuff isn't real life, just words. Their words only matter if we let them in, and we don't ever. Chicken legs. She was laughing at that. Funny as hell. Love it when your retiree is beautiful. It's your calling. Has to be. It wouldn't be this beautiful and righteous if it wasn't. Exactly. But the only thing I'm going to say is, as far as the words online, nah, I got a problem with it. I don't care if you're online. I don't care if you're sitting there with your pet sea turtle, Squirtle, and you feel gangsta. Don't get online, any of y'all, and don't
Your
talk
pet
crazy
sea
to me.
turtle Squirtle.
How about that? I do care. I don't care who it is. You don't say anything to me but something respectful and positive, whether you online or not. This stuff has gone on long enough, and like I said, I've called all of them out. They all fear me,
Something
right? They all
respectful. Let
look
me
up
see.
to me and
Hey,
admire me.
Joey, suck
And
a
I'm just
bag
sick
of burning
I'm not
dicks
here to
and
play
die.
games.
How's that?
Like, just get right and act right. Like I said, if you said anything to me in the past that I slightly didn't like, I'm not forgetting. I'm gonna be in every city and state as Batman. You know, so I'm not letting stuff go. I'm not in the business of letting stuff go. This is ridiculous. Okay, it's gone on long enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll let go and I'll forget and move forward. But like I said, these people want to keep following me. That's the problem. And you're doing it online because you're clearly scared, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you playing a weird game here, man. All you people, like I said, I don't care what it is or what you said. I may forget, but I'm not forgetting nothing. So, like I said, I mean, no, we're going to have face-to-face conversations with everybody, right? Everybody, we're guaranteed to cross paths at some point. And like I said, just keep that same energy. No, you got to get addressed over here. This is the mob. You say something to the mob, you got to get addressed. I don't care who you are. I really don't. I don't care what you brought with you, what you got with you, who you bring with. I don't care who it is. You keep my name out your mouth, and that's the way it's going to work. I don't care who you are. You understand? And like I said, I shut down corrupt departments and agencies and legal organizations for a living now. I'm your superior, and I'm being 100% real. You tell yourself what you want. There ain't nothing that can be done with me because I'm never going to lose any of my wealth and my equity, and we're going to build more, and God's about to bless us both, Christina and I, and we're about to have everything. So I'm just asking, honey, do you just understand where I'm coming from with that? If you're able to tell me, please.
Honey, tell me, honey.
I love you more than
Type to me,
anything, but
please.
yeah, I mean, no, the words do matter, and I think
Oh my
that's
gosh.
the problem a lot of people are not understanding and grasping. It matters, and respect matters, and people need to be respectful. You don't get online hiding and then start talking a different way than you talk in person. You understand? No, it does matter because respect matters. You understand? So, like I said, I mean, do what you do. You feel me? Because, like I said, I'm not gonna play these games, bro. I'm letting you know straight up. You feel me? All this acting like we're doing this, like I'm supposed to say, I'm not putting up with nothing or tolerating nothing. Like I told you, I'm gonna stand my ground like I did in jail, like I did right here. It's right down the street in Carriazoles, like I did over there. I stood my ground there, and I'm gonna keep standing my ground. That was the thing. When I got out, my promise to myself was I ain't gonna be dealing with this nonsense no more. Like, real talk, bro. Y'all need to back up. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, don't come near me, bro. Like, real talk. It's weird, man. That's what they do. They be doing stuff online, then they want to be around you in person and act like, oh, I didn't say and type what I said. Yeah, I don't know where they do that at because that's not even possible. So yeah, we can miss me with that, bro. That ain't never happened. That's not what happened. People was trying to be subtle and all that fake stuff. Like I said, say how you feel. If y'all quit being disingenuous, we can find out reality and what it really is. You feel me? Because like I said, people talk to me with respect, man. I don't care who you are now. I ain't putting up with it. You know, like I love you, honey, more than anything. You know, and I know you're about respect too. You know, like it is what it is. But like, I'm a man. You know, all I got in this world is life and my word, and I don't break them for nobody. You understand? I'm not doing the respect thing. Okay, I don't need to show you. I got it tattooed right here. You understand? This does not get violated ever. I'm not doing it for YouTube. I ain't doing it
You
for
mean
none
death
of you.
before dishwater?
Somebody got something to say to me, pull up and come say it. What are you talking about? Other than that, keep my name out your mouth, because that's what you're all gonna do. Oh, I assure you, you ain't gonna talk about me. Feel me? I'm not the one. So, like I said, that's it. You know what I mean? It's about respect. 100% understand where you. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have respect, you don't got nothing. That's what these people don't have. They don't have self-respect. Like I said, look at them. That's why they can't provide for themselves. They've had years. They got numbers. They got multiple people. They got whole families, whole support system. The reason why they can't get nothing done is they don't have any self-respect, and they don't respect anything or anybody. And then you wonder why they stay going back and forth on the turnpike to jail and prison. You wonder why they got a problem with what I'm saying, because it hits home and it's the truth and it bothers them. Yeah, that's all it is. The truth that I say bothers these people. Why would I sit here and put up with people talking a different way online and then hiding and ducking from me for years and running? Like, nah, bro. Nah, we could skip all the acting, bro. And like I said, I mean, I'm waiting for, honestly, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm waiting for the next person to say something wrong to me. I mean, I'm itching. I'm salivating. I mean, I'm waiting.
Here we go.
You know, and not just that, but I'm waiting for the next person who tries to tell me
I'm emailing him
I
right
own
now.
something, or, oh, my videos are too short. Well, I mean, it's my business. Who is you talking to? Is you crazy? Number two. Number three, I'm waiting for somebody to slip up and try to tell me how to run my business again, or that we're going to do this and that when I own my own league for backyard boxing and I told y'all can all sign the waiver. I mean, do you walk up to Dana White and he's not even a real CEO? Do you do that? Do you walk up to Dana White and try to tell him how he's going to run his business? It's not his business. He's just in a fake position. It's all wrestling. It's all fake. But I mean, this is my actual business. So where would you get off telling me anything? These dudes in the street, they're running their mouth. I mean, let's get real. Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's get real. I mean, you understand how quickly them situations could go left, right? Like even asking you, honey, like you know that these situations could all turn into something and spiral out of control because Tyree Sneed could just lose it, right? Batman could just lose it and throw everything away and not care about nothing anytime I want. Right? That's a conscious decision that I can make anytime. You understand? Because I'm tired of hearing people talk actual delusion in front of my face. Like, who started that? Who taught y'all that? Where they do that at? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, oh, so now I'm on YouTube, so now y'all going to talk weird and talk crazy? What? You know why? Because they're all agents of the Satan and agents of the devil. I'm out here every day dolo by myself, man. I go all over the streets. I go to corners. I go to forests. I go out in the dark everywhere. Are you serious, bro? I could make it outside here. I could do anything I want. I'm a monster. And the last thing I'm about to put up with is people running circles, driving circles around me, following me, gang stalking me. Nah, I'm going to call you out. Like 100%. Nah, we 100% going to start approaching you folks, just like we've been doing in the street. We backed everyone down in the street. We went to everyone. We went directly to you. I didn't care where you at. I didn't care. This is the truth. I didn't care where they was at. I didn't care if they was anywhere they was at. I went and addressed them to the We backed everyone down. So all this we talking to me, y'all ain't this, bro, because guess what? I'm sorry, but it ain't in your DNA, bro. Y'all group and your people don't get down like this. No, you don't. You try to be opportunist and act like you're tough. I don't know where they do that at. You try to act like you're tough because we already made it.
Yeah, get the shit botted out.
So now we got rules to follow. You see what I'm saying? Like now we at peace. So yeah, now people want to pretend like that's funny. How you gonna pretend when I own my own league? That's crazy. All you got to do is sign a waiver and be quiet. That's all you got to do. I don't come up against nobody for real who run in their mouth. Because if you run in your mouth, that's a street situation. You see what I'm saying? So it's given different rules. If you run in your mouth in front of me, you already know what's good. Common sense. So why are they letting folks get to act like they run their mouth? And I'm supposed to sit here and put up with it? Oh, because, I'm getting a little famous? Because of some little YouTube money? They pay 100%, bro. I'm a street dude. I'm not like you. I'm different than all y'all. I'm not playing these games, bro. I'm telling you straight up, man. It's crazy. I sit here, I'm trying to be nice to people. They want to act like I'm fake. They want to keep, saying weird stuff. Like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, the minute that my respect gets violated once, it's already on. And I never forget. I'm telling you the truth. It's on. Like, I don't care. If somebody says something to me, and everyone should be this way. If they say something about me, and they say my name, when I see you, it's whatever. That's common sense. You understand? So, like I said, I'm going to be in all y'all cities and states. We run the world. I'm a real man who get money, and that's what they don't like. This system, they want to lock all us real men up. They don't like seeing a real man and a real gangster, the thug, and run the streets, and the mob, and richer than everybody, and get money. And that's what I am. I'm going to tell you what, it's the hardest thing to be, too. It's the hardest thing to walk in both worlds and walk both walks. I don't ask for my respect. I take it. I don't act with people. I'm myself. I mean, we used to do these shows in hotel rooms, remember? And I locked the door and told them, hey, the door's locked. We on camera. What's good? What you want to do? That's what I started my career doing. I started my career. I had over $300,000 in the bank and the best dogs money can buy and moving like a boss and had all the money and everything I want. We getting swishes, doing whatever the hell we want, right? And, I mean, we doing that, going to your hood and your barrio and your set and doing the radio show in front of you. That was how I started my career. And I won every time, and people backed down, So, I mean, and people shook my hand and said, God bless, because they hiding behind the name of God and you're not righteous and you don't stand with God and you're evil as hell. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. That's like when y'all try to act tough. People tried to act tough back in the day. I mean, is you tough or is you not? I mean, which is it? If you was tough, then be tough. I mean, if you tough, a normal tough man just, it gets in a ring and does it. I mean, that's what I do for a career, bro. So that's what I'm saying. When you got folks who drunk out here and alcoholics running their mouth talking about, yeah, let's do a video, Batman versus Thug, but you're not a thug. You're talking to a thug. You're talking to the next Mike Tyson, who's meaner and badder and way stronger and quicker. Seriously. And I train every day proving this on camera, and folks is still talking, but why are they not talking in front of me? You know how quiet it is in my world? Bro, I don't hear a church mouse. You could hear crickets. Like, that's how quiet it is. Like, ain't nobody said nothing to me in front of me, bro. When people do, I G-check them. I just G-checked another one on camera. Like I said, them two drunk dudes. I'll let them know. I said, you want to sign the waiver? How you take a conversation and then spin it and talk about, oh, you scared? No, I told you, you don't want to do that. How's that scared? Like, see what I'm saying? Then folks be trying to say little remarks and slights like, I'm not the one, bro. That's what I told. I said, sign the waiver. He put his head down. Oh, and they were both together, two homeboys. I'm by myself, Dolo in the bat suit. He put his head down. Oh, yeah, now you're scared.
You said,
So
I'm busy. I
I'm
got to
scared.
go.
And I said, right, because you don't want to do it. We can do it anytime, brother. Sign the waiver, man. Sign the waiver. Quit running your mouth like your people do. Tell you straight up. That's what y'all do, especially down here. Y'all run your mouth. I'm not from here. I don't run my mouth. I'm from the country. I get down. I'm ready to go with whatever. We did our thing in the hoods and ghettos in San Antonio.
He's from the country, and then he's also from the hood.
One completely made him look silly on camera.
Oh, he's frothed up.
Like, the video should still be out.
Oh,
I think
come on, Sheriff.
on this channel. So when you got a guy like me who's really a boss and move like a boss, and I'm really what I say I am, you underestimate me if you want, man. Y'all want to talk about this and that, like I said. Y'all want to talk about this. Y'all don't deal with everything I deal with. I'm a businessman. I deal with everything on the streets. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I got to handle, listen to, and I'm trying to be a good guy, and I'm a good man. I'm a man of God. Like, I'm trying to be non-reactive. I do my best I can, and that's what I've been like. But then you got folks want to keep playing games. That ain't okay. You know what I mean? Let me see what you said. 100% understand where you come from. I just haven't listened to what they say. Oh, I mean, they've been typing the craziest things they can say to anyone, and I can't talk it about on here. That's why it's
talking about.
They've been saying crazy stuff. You know that for decades. Man, I'm not letting that stuff go. Nah, bro. All these folks can come see me anytime they want. Straight up, pull up. I don't care what you talking about. Them folks is running from me. All
Come on, Blue.
and I don't know them even to go listen. Right. That's what I want. I want everyone to just, not like, don't worry about it. But you 100% understand and back you always by your side. Thank you. Standing with you no matter what. I'm all about truth, reality, honesty, honor. Well, I mean, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, the dudes down here in the valley, man, they all scrubs. If you don't like it, like I said, what you going to do about it? Because, I mean, these are people I backed down light years ago. And when you want to start running your mouth and talking, this is not the right time, and you got the right guy. Because I've done too much, guy. You're not that guy, guy. I really do this, guy. I really get busy in the streets, guy. I'm really about that life, guy. About that life.
Jesus.
Like, I take it there. You don't. So what you need to do, all of you, go ahead and have a seat and skedaddle. That's what you need to do, because I love taking it there. You understand? And like, real talk, like, people don't seem to understand. I'm a real nice guy. I'm a man of God. I'm also a complete psycho and sociopath. You understand? So like I said, you all can tell yourself what you want. You understand? But let me explain something to you. Nobody plays with me. You understand? Nobody plays games with me. Nobody has. And like I said, these folks back down, they run. You see them running away. You see them driving buckets. You see what a joke they are. Don't come around me in my environment and act like you making jokes. Ain't nothing funny. What? They got big, clunky guys that can't even walk now. Y'all walk bow-legged. Y'all look like Foghorn Leghorn out here, bro. I don't know who told you. I don't know who gassed you up. Keep listening to trolls, bro. See, that's the thing. Like, what kind of game is that? So you got trolls gassing folks up, but they don't even care about you. They don't care about you at all, right? And they gassing you up. Oh, yeah. That's what they do. Like, Steve said the same thing. They was doing the same thing with Steve's. They keep acting like this is about them. This is about anybody. This ain't about no internet trolls. This is about you and everybody. Steve said the same thing. They said that's what they did with Tone Space. They said they put a battery in Tone Space back, said, no, you can do it. You can take him, Tone. Real talk. That's what they did.
And then you left.
Cliffy Cupcakes too, Clifton Rainey. They told her, you can do it. You can get him. You can get Steve. Like what? So you think that anyone on the internet can come close to me. You think that people on the internet, when I'm the scariest, baddest dude on the planet, you think that anyone on the internet is as bad as me or badder? Okay, like I said, then what's stopping you from signing the waiver? You don't got to pull up and waste your time talking and do these antics. Why would you listen to trolls that are going to put you, right, in a very bad position? You understand? See, that's what folks don't get. The minute you even talk to
Tone
me,
pulled up and you ran.
You already put yourself in a bad position. Bad. I'm talking bad to the bone. Bad. That's who I am. Yeah, it's bad news bears over here with me. I'm nothing but trouble. Actually, see, you got it twisted. I'm so good at blending in. You thought that I was something different. See, that's what they don't get. That's why I have to keep re-explaining it to them. Yeah, they got it twisted, little homie. They thought I was something to play with it. I'm the king of the arch in Austin. Okay, go ask about there and all the stuff that happens on 7th Street and 6th Street. What you talking about? It ain't got nothing to do with me, right? But I'm the king out there. Everybody look up to me and admire me. I hold my own. I've been in the arch. I lived in the arch. I lived in the bridge in Dallas. Ask the stories about what's happening there. We couldn't even get done eating breakfast in there without some crazy stuff happening. I'm talking insane stuff that to me it's every day. I'm so desynthesized, it's unreal. I'm desynthesized, brother. There ain't nothing anybody gonna show me to scare me. It's just gonna get me excited. So yeah, I don't play these games. I ain't never, in my 36 years of living, I ain't never had nobody play with me. And they still haven't. So don't front like someone is. That's all I'm saying. You know, I don't know who told people online, like I said, to get online and play games with gangsters. Don't do it, bro. It's a bad choice. And I'm telling you, they don't care about you. I mean, y'all need to start talking to each other, especially like out here. Y'all need to talk to each other and ask about me. You'll find out quick who I am. Good talk. What? Bro, there's a million stories. I'm a hood legend, not just out here, anywhere. There's not a block I can walk on out here that I ain't had a real problem at one. For real. I don't know what they talk about, bro. And I'm right here, Gucci, free, no felonies, ready to wear my bulletproof vest. And you mad because I made it? And how would you feel, people? If you went through all that and you've been doing this your entire life and now you have a career, public speaking, and you cleaned it up and you got things going good and you trying to build a business, you being nothing but nice to these same people and saying, yo, what's up, man? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to bring you to God. And then they want to get down like that and run. You know what these people just did to me? Yeah, I survived, but what they did was the most unhinged stuff. You think they gonna ever come around me again? It's that time, bro. Yeah. So no, y'all show me where you stand. Like, cool, no problem. Show me. Yeah. Watch. Now it's my turn. You understand? Now it's my turn. Now we play my game.
Oh.
You understand? And trust me, you don't know the meaning of crazy. You ain't seen nothing yet.
He's just
now we play my game. Okay? So like I said, well, y'all was plotting on me all these years. It's okay. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Real talk. I believe in fairness. I believe that God wants equality in all things. I believe that anything done, it should be equal. Everything. Eye for an eye. That's how we move. You know what I mean? Except us, we actually push it further every time. Whatever you do, I got to do something more. That's me. You want to talk about petty? I'm not the one you want to get petty with. I'm going to let you know right now because I don't let nothing go. That's why the narcs be funny with me because I don't even understand why you trying to act like you talking to me at all or playing with me because you could check my rap sheet and my history and see I don't play with narcs. I shut y'all down, bro. Y'all lost and you had to run and hide forever. All my enemies, I told you, they run and hide from me forever. Meanwhile, I'm not trying to be no way. I'm being peaceful. I'm being nice to people. These things have to be said. They have to be talked about. That's the problem. You're all doing this. This is your responsibility. I'm sitting here trying to be peaceful. I'm just running my business, doing my thing. I'm not responsible for other people. This is the perfect place for me to run my business and speak freely. I'm in the middle of a park. Nobody owns this. This is public property. I'll say what I want and do what I want. Well, we used to use parks for all that type of stuff. We used to go see and meet people in parks all the time. What do you mean? We've done boxing matches in parks, all that. That's literally what we use. We don't even use boxing rings. So, like I said, I'm in the perfect vicinity for what I'm doing. Folks is going to let me move and do what I do because they don't have a choice. This is where I run my business. All I'm saying is I want to come run my business unabridged, right? And I don't want people bothering me. You understand? And you're going to listen to that. You're going to do what you're told, okay? And that's all I'm asking. Give me my space, and I'll give you your space. Okay? Keep it over there. I don't care what you do. People can go wherever they want. Just keep it away from me. You understand? I don't care what you do. You know what I mean? But when you're someone who's doing what you're doing online, you got no business coming near me. It's just that simple. You want to send me some money? Send some money. You got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. What's the excuse? Try to be nice to people, man. People want to act weird.
I don't fucking like you. That's my excuse.
I mean, I'm not going to play these games, though. You're not going to sit here and act like I'm you now. It's weird as hell. Let me see. They aren't going to do anything about it. Oh, no. I know that because nobody can. That's what folks don't get. Can't nobody do nothing with me. People have tried, man. People have tried everything they can, man. Everything. I mean, people have done everything. People have brought stuff with them and still I shut them down. Like, real talk. I don't know what they talking about. Like, it's just weird, bro. Like, real talk. I'm known for literally doing what I want to do. I'm known for taking stuff from people. That's what I'm known for. I don't know what they talking about. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying there's no need for this energy. And this is the problem with the internet is y'all let this stuff run rampant. They do it on purpose. They trying to get somebody.
I wonder when he looks for emails like that
and
if
wound
he's
up,
actually
and they
looking
want
at
to really
anything.
pretend that
He's
they
just
play.
making
Ain't
shit up
nobody
in
playing
his
with me.
own
I shut
mind.
down all the corruption. All of them getting their karma. They getting fired, losing.
Yeah,
their
he's
jobs.
probably
I don't care
like
who it is.
fantasizing
I'm
shit.
saying all y'all are cowards. I'm saying all y'all is in on this and a part of this, and you will never stop me from making my money and running my business. I'm calling all y'all out. I'm saying if any of you want to act like you talking to me some way, hey, get down. Like Whack 100 say, right? But he don't get down. I mean, look what happened with the security of that dude, right? Get down. For real, though, get down. And while you're at it, be a man, right? You can sign my waiver for my league, right? Come on, homie. You put on some gloves. That's all we need, the gloves and the mouthpieces. Ain't nothing going to go down without my permission and what I say. I'm the boss. This is not 607 Unk, some little Satanist that I wouldn't even let run his mouth to me for 2 milliseconds. Dudes like 607 Unk, I'd be sunning in the street. These people watch me do it on camera before. They see me get busy with them little homies in the street. Real talk. These older men, too. Are you serious? Bro, I have no patience for them. I get at them. I let them know quick. Literally, I've tripped right. You'll see me, y'all remember in Austin when I was sitting on that bench and homeboy came up and I started tripping on him? I set trip as a hobby, bro. Like, I'm really what I say I am. I don't care what y'all talking about. This is not Justin Bieber. Don't get it confused. This is not reality television either. I mean, you're really dealing with the real thing here. That's what they all know. So do you get what I'm saying, honey? So they know I'm real and they know what can happen and what extent I can take things to. So, they want to play with that? That's not wise, bro. That's not smart at all. I don't know who do that. And they don't really do it. They want to, I got one toe in the water. I'm going to get out now. I'm going to keep talking to him, but I'm going to hide. I got a whole foot in the water. I'm pulling out now. The sharks are coming. No, shark. Because the shark don't play. I'm the shark. The shark's just saying toe in the water, foot in the water. He just keeps moving. I'm the shark. Don't play with me. I'm a shark. I'm telling you straight up, I serve one function. The shark does what it does. You know, I'm out here. I'm out here. The shark is hungry and going to eat. Straight up, I'm a shark. I'm not joking. If you knew my history and knew who I am and what I've done, then you would know this. So clearly, you don't know anything about me. So keep your distance. Capiche? Yeah. And my dad was the same way too, and talked the same way too. Sound just like my father. That was funny, bro. So they ain't gonna do nothing about it. They never have, never will, right? You're 10 toes down out in public every you-know-what day, right? And no one steps up to you, right? No one, and they have. The people who stepped up, right, they lost. Facts. So what are they talking about? This is not front. This is not fake. This is not I'm acting cute or I'm making up stories. This is reality, bro. And it's so infinite, it's unbelievable. I didn't just become Batman for no reason. I became Batman because I was a hood legend for getting down and getting busy. You go ahead and you underestimate me if you want. You go ahead and think I'm a little guy if you want. Whatever you think. You think I'm weak, you go ahead and you keep thinking that, homeboy. That was funny, man. Like, real talk. Like, the truth is, I'm not the one you want to get started at all. And you already did. And the last time this happened, the last time I got angry and had rage within me, man, everything changed. There was so much went down. It's unbelievable. I changed everything quick. I mean, a lot's happened. A lot. So when you don't know what's going on, I suggest you get to walking, brother. That's all I'm saying. It's real gangster stuff over here, for real. Seriously. That's all. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're like, what? And we got nothing to hide, brother. We talk about it right in front of all y'all. And no one steps up to you, no one, because they know what would happen. Right. Truth. Your reputation precedes you. Thank you. You king in Austin, everyone knows too that's your town. Exactly. That's the facts. Well, they all want to talk down and everywhere. I'm straight. No, y'all got me in weird positions where I can't like just get everything right and have what I need. I mean, I'm one person by myself. That's all I have to move differently. There's nothing bad about it. That's just what it is. The same thing out here. Man. I got to do what I got to do for me, man. That's why the only thing I don't get when they try to be talking like they talking down or like I'm a charity case. Like, where do you get that from? Like, that's crazy to me, bro. I got punished for being too rich. That's why it's funny. I'm just saying, in my position, out of my eyes, all y'all funny as hell. Like, all y'all so delusional. It's unbelievable, bro. Like, for you to think, like, bro, they act like I'm, like, homeless. Bro, I'm the guy who my last job, I worked on a food truck, right? I ran it for them. I was making buku bucks. I was the one cooking for the homeless. The homeless would come to my truck every day. And even when the other guy got mad at me because the guy was giving him trouble, the homeless guy, I was the guy who was feeding the homeless every day.
This never happened.
I was just giving them food. Yes, because I care and I've been there and I understand. And I would talk to him and I let him hang out by my truck. I was the only one who was nice to him. So that's what I'm saying. When people help me, it's not a surprise to me because I've always helped other people. This was the position I was just in. I was just in Austin cooking before I did this. Now I'm going, on my third year being Batman. Before that, I was up there cooking. Homeless dude would come to me every day, a couple of them, and I'd feed them. I'd give them what I made. I'd say, what you want? I'd make it for them. Here you go. Because you deserve to eat. I'm not going to ever let nobody go hungry. I'm not the waffle.
Accept yourself.
And don't say you don't, because that's exactly what you do. Imagine them talking about, honey, we're going to serve breakfast to the homeless. Yeah, you really serve breakfast to the homeless. You see that portion of eggs?
Exactly. He can't feed himself.
Use a narc, bro. I
Away
couldn't
the
deal with
food
you
he got
for
from the
1
hospital
second.
yesterday.
You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Did he?
Rules, I can't even talk freely and say like what I would really.
You didn't trust it.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest, Charles Wofford, I wish you would give me a plate with a portion of eggs like that. I wish I was out there because I really could be. Yeah, I'm in that position. I'm in the street with it. Like, I could show up out there in the same position. You might say, oh, we going to get breakfast to. Well, you going to get breakfast to me? Because I have it on camera, right, that you want to pick and choose who you give breakfast to. Give me my breakfast.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? This is how real it is.
Oh, no. He thinks he's owed breakfast for people who don't like him.
Broke, struggling, don't go to business.
I want my portion of eggs.
I have it on camera that you'll give breakfast to people who aren't an asshole to you.
Be nice, like
So there.
enough, bro. You want to sit here and you want to play. Well, what's up, bro? You know, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Some folks are just immature, man. They grown, but they don't know how to act. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Their growth is stunted, and it's sad, bro. 17 bucks, we got 14 likes. Like, I'm a grown man. I'm gonna be a grown man. I'm a tough guy. I do tough things. I'm gonna keep on doing tough things, and that's all I'm here to say. You know what? I'm tired of the weird stuff. It's odd. All right. On that note, let me get some water. I'll train in front of you for a little. Here's my little guy. Hey, boy. This is probably the nicer one. Look how cute it is. But yeah, don't be jelly because we enjoying our life, right? Don't be jelly because things make us happy and we do it. I'm living with people who ain't not happy. We came out in the readings, even these people are happiness thieves. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you mad at me being happy. That's pathetic. These are people that I would laugh at. The minute I see them, I know I'm going to start breaking down laughter. Like, what? They funny as hell. And they talking about, yeah, I'm doing this and that. I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm getting you locked up and blah, blah, blah. I'm free as a bird, buddy. You never did anything. What? You didn't get me locked up. That's not what happened. Took advantage of some stuff. That's it. Some nonsense. You didn't get me locked up. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't play games with people either that want to hear themselves talk and try to tell me what reality is while they hide. You want to have a conversation, come holler at me. I'll put things in perspective for you real quick. I'll let you know reality. That's the thing. man.
I need some.
And all them people who've been trying to talk to me like I'm not. Good luck, bro. I'm gonna be in all y'all's seasons.
You haven't been smoking?
No.
That. I mean,
I can't watch them sober, Sheriff. Every time I'm on screen.
I mean, so they already know what it is. Sit there and act. I'm supposed to just sit there and be quiet about what you doing. Quit doing it. I'm not gonna be quiet about nothing. What's up? It's weird. The same people running from me. I mean, they've been running from me, honey. You know that for the past 3 years, going on 3 years, they running from me. Oh, now they want to pretend they coming around. You ain't coming around me ever again. No, we ain't playing that. No, we're not. And no, I don't owe you a response or owe you anything. That's what you want. I'm just telling you what it is. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm gonna maintain my composure. You don't bring it out of me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, when I see people like that, man, that stuff is crazy, bro. I'm glad I'm not you. You imagine? And then the fact that they trying to act like they gangster and act like they reckless. Yeah, okay. You do little petty stuff, bro. You ain't tough. They think they cool. You got grown adults, they trying to be cool, honey. That's what they trying to do. Go get you a lollipop. That's cool. This is the real talk. Lollipop. That's what you are, a lollipop. You're a lolly. Real talk. All of them. Lollipops. I'm on here getting pissy. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, boy? Like, so I'm not real, but I call everyone out by their whole legal name and say, what up? Yeah, I didn't call out that church pastor. I didn't call out that church cult. Okay. I didn't call out everybody in it. I didn't stand up to them. Man, they was trying to do some crazy stuff with me when I was over there, bro. They found out real quick. Yeah, we got busy. You know that in them church things, they actually get busy sometimes. There's actually stuff that go down, like crazy stuff. Matter of fact, there was some stuff that went down. Not with me. People knew better with me. I mean, that's crazy that you can't even go on a church retreat and be peaceful. That's downright crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty blasphemous, dude. You know, that's not okay. That's not right. And that's the only thing. I just stand up for what's right. I'm not gonna let nobody treat nobody no way. That's what I'm about. I'm all heart and love and positive, but you want to be cold? I'm the meaning of cold. That's the thing folks don't get. When folks want to be cold with me, I go colder. I'm like an igloo. Real talk. Turn into a whole nother monster.
An igloo? Fuck is an igloo?
Remember, folks, I'm just soft and I'm just talking.
I don't know. I don't know what an igloo is.
Remember, I'm homeless, but I get up
I'm joking on vape. Hold on.
But I'm homeless as hell. I'm homeless and I'm broke. That's when they started this, and they were joking around. Oh, it's funny, we're making up lies. Wow. Unbelievable. But then you wanted to act serious and actually try to affect me. That's crazy. That's downright blasphemy.
Okay, he changed his pants. The ones that are ripped from the front to the back are the blue jeans.
Yeah.
These are the ones with the holes all over. With the prolapse pockets. Yeah, these were the ones where you have the cardboard.
Oh, cardboard.
Pocket. You know.
I saw the red thing in the back. I knew you was here. Brother, you know where I'm at every day. You come holla.
I don't know what's worse. Those pants are the other ones.
That's what cowards do. They try to build some fake environment and fake fear. You ain't got to do all that, homeboy. At all. Well,
those are almost shorts.
Not me. Leave that. Oh, and we keep the cameras rolling too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. They act like I need to get some World Star hip hop content. That's how y'all act. Real talk. They act like I need to go viral. Like, bro, y'all is funny as hell. You need to go viral. I'm already viral.
You are viral, Joey. You got that right.
My whole business is getting busy and being tough. That's my entire business.
What is your business? Oh, you don't have one. Oh, you work for other people who were scrubs. Yeah, that sucks for you. Good talk. I'm a grown man, grown white man at that. Do what I want to do, buddy. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, RTS bitch.
So yeah, all I'm saying is,
we all got to
don't do
bitch
no
every once in
pretending.
a while, but just imagine
you know what I
bitching
mean?
your
Folks
entire
want to come
existence.
around me, it's whatever. I'm not responsible. Straight up. My deal is when I say, "Hey, I don't deal with you," that's what it means. I don't talk to snitches. That's a cheat code violation. I don't violate people. Crazy, huh? Right? Crazy. What they'll do? Act like I'm out of place. Out of place in my country. Imagine that. Yeah, right. It's my country. Do whatever I want. Say what I want. Wherever. Loud and proud. What you mean? Why do you think I don't go to a gym? Because I want to run my mouth. That's the luxury I got out here. I can run my mouth all I want. Yeah.
I don't run my mouth.
I don't care who around. They ain't got to be around, do they? They ain't got to come near me. All sounds crazy. I don't do that freedom stuff. I'm going to have my freedom. If you got a problem with it, I'm going to exercise my freedom in front of your face more every day. I'm going to keep pushing the limit until you get the point. Push it till oh.
What a retard.
They don't like that. They don't like that. They got trigger and press right there. They can't even get out of bed. I'm mad at you, Tyree.
Yeah, downrange. They just told him he's fine to get him the hell out of there.
Leave is hilarious. You're talking. Folks act like I ain't running built bars for all these people on 6th Street. What?
How do you
All I
get
do
your
is build business.
pants torn like that?
Oh,
I have no idea. I've been trying to figure out how we got those rips forever.
I learned your game
since
on-
cardboard stream.
You want to act like folks owe you something. We don't owe you nothing. The world don't owe you nothing. Get up and work. How about that? I don't owe you to be upset. I don't owe you one bit of my bitterness or pain. I don't owe you nothing. Get a job. Let's stop yapping and projecting online and find some work. Out here working.
Well, even the
Oh
other
my
one.
God.
How do you
Take
rip
your
them
own
all
advice.
the way up the front like that? How does that
I have-
happen unless you
My
physically
job
do it
is to hold
yourself?
together and be cool, calm, and collected. Like I told you. I've been doing my job good, ain't I?
No.
You don't even understand what come along with this physical. You know what I go through in here every day? You know how much pressure gets put on my sternum from all these dips and stuff? People want to run their mouth. You don't know the meaning of working out. All you folks that go to the gym are a joke. Tell them I said it. I already stood up to them. Check your history, partner. I already backed them down. Yes, I did. They backed down. They were scurried. They were scared. All they do is be jelly and play some jokes. But I'll get a membership whenever I want and laugh at them. Yeah, I'm better than you. That's why y'all act like that. I've been better.
Uh-oh. There's some clippable shit coming up.
Oh, well, people going to do what they do. Okay, cool. then people can respond, right? Exactly. Just, y'all was all petty. Y'all want to do and say things, and then when people respond, all they do is cry. Petty as hell, bro. I've never seen that like this good.
Blue, he had a short yesterday. It was dark. He was wearing the Under Armour shirt, and it looked wider than normal. And one of the arm by his bicep was just flopping, and you could almost hear like an air dryer sound.
That's just crazy to me.
Know if he was in a
I
bathroom
train
or
harder than an
somewhere,
Olympic
hand
athlete.
washing
Like
it.
I got
Well,
time for you.
Yeah, I've heard him say he was going to hand wash his shit before.
yeah.
Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. You look like a big Pokemon. You look like Charizard! Charizard! Walk like this, bowling. What's that smell, Tyree? The smell is you not donating. That's what it is. Right now.
Jared asked you what that smell was.
The smell is you, coward. Ah, I can smell you a mile away. What? Man, you folks love to take advantage, don't you? That's the weirdest thing I ever heard. You heard me say I didn't have any money for soap. I'm trying to get soap. All the stuff you said ain't true. None of that exists. You don't do your part to donate.
It's just
Y'all just
fine
sit there
smelling
people
like
in the
shit.
valley down here. How do you support? How you don't support someone at all? And I'm supposed to be a happy customer. Man, y'all a joke, bro. Y'all will always be the same. Bunch of unaccomplished, jelly people that ain't going nowhere fast. They on a treadmill going nowhere.
My ass stinks because you don't donate.
Act like folks is competing or they competition. I ain't never been competition, man. I made that clear as day. 93 world records already. Matter of fact, let's quit this nonsense. Let's get back to it. I'm recording some more videos. Try to keep pushing. Let's try to set some more world records on them, boy. Y'all sure as hell can't do it. What's up? Yep. This is what I love to do. It's my business. And I'm
going to pause it and go back here a minute. I want to get a screenshot of that yawn. Viewers, be aware. You may puke at any time.
boy. Y'all sure as hell can do it. What's up?
It's not enough light. Maybe it's zoom in.
It's enough light to tell it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. This is what I love to do. It's my business. And I'm always run my business. And they just mad because they can't stop me. And you never will. So I told you what they was trying to do. I told you, yeah, they trying to provoke. They want to elicit a reaction or response. As if it would matter. Brother, this is a park, bro. I can say whatever I want out here. I could go off. I go ham. Ham, go ham, boy. Nobody gonna care, man. It's a park, bro. I'm out here by myself most of the time. Dolo. Real talk. I could literally yell at the top of my lungs, bro. Ain't nobody gonna care. There's nobody out here right now. Do what I want to do. It's just you and me. Just you and me, pal. Yeah, I don't know who told you that that's the way to gain respect, but it ain't.
I don't know who raised you. Clearly, they dropped the ball. I don't know who told you that that's some way that you play with grown men, but it ain't. That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna show y'all how grown men get down. Anytime you want. Whoever, whenever. I don't play games like that, man. The internet should be a safe place. If it ain't, then folks need to do their job. That's the thing. The feds, the CIA, FBI, you don't care about nobody. Hell, Rajah Jackson wouldn't be doing 6 to 10 years in prison had y'all done your job. There shouldn't be no chat rooms unless they regulate it. People shouldn't have a right to just say anything. If you want to talk like that in front of someone. That's the problem. Like, all y'all want to act like you unhinged, like you got no self-control. All y'all know how to act. Around me, you're going to act right. This thing, I don't have no luxury because you ain't going to pull up on me and do nothing. No, you're not. Like I said, had I been in the position Rajah Jackson was in, oh boy. I mean, I can't even imagine what would have happened. And that's the thing. I'll be honest. I don't want to be put in that position, and I don't want to be in that position. And I refuse to allow myself to be in that position. I'd honestly rather something happen to me than react and do something crazy like Rajah Jackson did. And look at what happened. 6, 10 years prison ain't a joke. These people are playing with people's lives, man. This is why, like I said, how come none of these corrupt departments do their job? Exactly. You can't say nothing.
Realize that
you just sat there this whole time. My
yet.
life didn't get ruined. I'm good. The other people, they did. A lot of people. Look at all of them, bro. There's tons of people all over YouTube, bro. Breezy Brook, Rajah Jackson. There was that other lady that was in Oklahoma back in the day. Remember? They kept bothering her. There's been tons of people, bro. And it's like the same group, too, for a lot of them. That's the even crazier part. And, like, I don't know what they think. If they think they're making a name or building a reputation. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like, who does all that and then just acts like it's something to be proud of? Oh, it's fun. Right. You get enjoyment out of seeing people go through things, man. That's sick. And to think that they would get away with it, God is real, bro. God is real, man. They just said the FBI is investigating family members who stole my inheritance. Good. When you going to do your job? Like, what? How long it take to arrest people? That's what I want to know. You know how much neglect and everything I've been through all these years? You still just letting me go through it? They don't do their job. It's pathetic, man. Folks do not do their job at all. That's why you don't get a voice from me.
Man, that's time to stop.
People ever try to talk to me, I'm going to tell you straight up, bro, I'm your superior. Don't say nothing to me. I mean that. I'm their superior. That's why y'all so mad, because you know I'm their superior. I own my own company, my own business.
His lips
I'm
peel off
independent. I'm
each other like
sovereign.
a
Yes, I am
Band-Aid
your
skin.
superior. You can tell yourself whatever you want. You're nobody. Whatever with you, it means nothing. You want to sit there and act some way. You're going to make yourself look bad. Y'all got cameras, right? That's what y'all so big on, right? Oh, the camera footage.
Oh, that's so gross.
We want to pull and access the camera footage. Cool, access it. It's going to make you look silly every time. All y'all always look silly. You make yourself look silly because you're constantly tripping. Ain't nobody scared of them. They're all some cowards, bro. Like I said, that's a job for cowards. Like, have fun with that. I'm above you. There ain't nothing you're going to tell me or do with me. No, you're not. No, you're not. I assure you that. Ain't nobody going to treat me no way. I don't care who you is. Feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, this is our country, right? The gangsters in the building. You already know about this. And we're going to build it the way that I say we're going to build it. And I'm trying to get the right people's opinion so we can build it. You know, the dude that I'm trying to bring on the show, I hope we can get him on because I really want him to talk on here. He cooks. He loves cooking. I might hire him to work on my food truck, on Christina and I's restaurant. I might have him work with me in the restaurant in the kitchen. I might have him teach me, and I'll pay him good money so he don't got to worry about the jobs in Austin anymore. The minute we get our money, I'll pay him money. I'll pay him way beyond what they pay. All of them. The good jobs like at Kava and all that, I'll pay him more than that. If I have the money, I'm not stingy. Christina isn't either. We're not selfish. Like, we'll help. We'll pay you right. That way you good and you can actually build a life. That's all any of us want. We just want to build a life. We want to build our spots. We want places that are nice. We want food. We just
Until
want to
then,
better our
give me a
life.
couch and cook for me.
So to think that grown adults got time and patience to deal with folks who are trying to do the opposite and stop us from doing that, that's something you got to stand on business about. See, it's not just words. That's the point. No, we're going to stand up to these people, man, right in front of them. And you see them backing down. They just back down today. You'll back down every day. I'll be out here every day, and I'm not worried about any of you. And like I said, I'm going to keep my cool. Whatever you you got to say, whatever you want to do, that's cool. You're going to be on camera. Just know that.
Well, downrange, I mean, it's a good question because yesterday he couldn't tell the difference between a black cat and a caterpillar.
It's going to be exposed, and anybody acts out of character.
Did you say a black cat or a caterpillar?
Yes. Yes.
What? How?
He had a, what the hell is that moment? And he's like, what is that? Oh.
But they're not remotely the same size. What do you mean?
A black cat? Oh, no, that's a caterpillar. And I hope it didn't get on my cape. I think it's crawling up the back of my cape. So he takes the cape, instead of turning around and turn his head and just, flick it off, he starts shaking it behind him without looking at it, scared to fucking death. True story, almost word for word.
It's great.
Can't script it.
I don't run to people for my problems. I don't try to get people locked up and put in jail. That's y'all. So I'm not even saying like, you'll probably be all good regardless, but I mean, I'm going to film it so that at least I have it and people see. That's the thing. They act like being a coward is the thing to be. I don't run to people for my problems. If I have a problem, it's whatever. What's up? I address it direct. I'm a grown man. No, you don't run to this system for your problems. It's what that corrupt 3-foot tall one with his corny gas station glasses said. Why didn't you come to us? Why would I come to you when you're in front of me, setting me up, lying on my name, and using stuff out of context? Is that a serious thing to say? Well, whatever you're doing, it's not working, Tyree. Sir, you're 3 feet tall. Whatever you're doing is clearly not working. I said, do you want to see the bank account? Because it is working. He just, oh. Yeah, I make these people look silly every day. All of them. I'm talking about the people who work for the corrupt departments. I make them look silly. They don't want to talk to me because they know I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Half of them on my side, and they like me everywhere. I've gained the respect of all the corrupt departments. Hopefully not just of the corrupt, hopefully of the uncorrupt, but they all have to respect me. In Green Bay, they respected me at the end, towards the end of all of it too. They were like, well, what do you want to do next, Ty? They were talking to me like a human at the end. So respect to them for that. Like they knew what happened. Like, yeah, I got set up, bro. Like, what? You have corrupt individuals in your departments. Like, that's fair? Like, what? I'm wrong for defending myself? Well, what happens if I don't defend myself? I mean, rhetorical question. What? That's what these people said. They brought me up to Sterling Heights. Oh, don't do nothing. Don't defend yourself. And still they couldn't do nothing with me. I didn't, because I have a career. I had a career. And still they couldn't do nothing. I got the biggest guy. He tried to do the best he could. I literally sat there, looked at him, and had no reaction. Like, that was it? That was the best you're a big guy. That was the best you got. But I just ate it and was like, that's it? And you just going to do it like one time? That's it? When I haven't even talked to you? I was like, I don't know you. Like, well, why would you do that? Like, they can't handle the strength I have. It's not that I'm like you. It's that I'm that strong. Like, I'm not understanding where you're coming from. I mean, that's just being normal. If folks don't get you can do whatever you want to me. You're not going to do anything to me. I'm tough as a rock. I mean, I'm built for tough. You understand? So all that nonsense you talking, I mean, that's all cute, bro. I don't know if y'all want to see all this aggressive gangster stuff like you claim. Why don't you donate to the content, little daddy? You do your job and go out on hard body with a bulletproof vest in the street and take on criminals and so-called thugs. I mean, you don't want to see no tough stuff, obviously, because you won't donate and support the channel. All right, homeboy? Why don't we get real with ourselves? I changed the game. Yeah, ain't no more of them games. Now that I put you in your place completely and got 17 likes and made more money, I'm gonna start trying to fake crip walk like red pills. Oh, I'm crip walking, crip walk, crip walk, crip walking, crip walk, crip walk. Red pill in his chicken coop. Said red pill, yeah. Cause
I guess
I'm
I gotta
crip walking when I'm not a crip. Yeah. Groovy Jimmy ain't no crip either. Oh, for real. This white boy be shutting them all down. I'm just shutting you down like I used to shut you down on the basketball court.
Do you know for sure? There's probably got to be something. You would imagine. Low battery. Does his mom have anything planned for him after she goes, or no? I don't know for sure. Do you, Prof?
What? Wait, what?
Low battery is asking, does his mom have anything planned for him after she goes, or no?
No, the house is going to her like stepdaughter. I'm not even sure if it's her stepdaughter. but like her
Maybe.
husband had a child outside of their marriage, and the house is going to her because she knows anything that she gives to him is like burning.
Right. I would imagine a couple bucks. That's probably it. Who knows?
Forever.
Right,
What?
we
I'm
finally
telling you,
ended it.
dads used to get mad. Are you gonna let that white boy do that to you?
We got about 4 minutes.
Crossed you over and took you to the basket. He just jayed you. You gonna let him do that to you? I've had people cry. Real talk. You get on the court with me, you gonna end up crying. What? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like that low key acting like you competing. Like, we're not competing, bro. We're really playing around and we're having fun and joking around. And that's my whole thing. When people are trying to have fun and then you want to ruin the fun, I'm all right. I'm good. I ain't trying to be anywhere near you. And after what y'all did, I ain't coming. You ain't coming nowhere near me, bro. I promise that. So, like I said, it is what it is. People gonna mind their business. I'm gonna do what I do. That's it, man. I don't play about them energies. Y'all made it clear how you feel towards me. Like I said, I mean, what's up? What you gonna do then? Nothing, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Because you don't really feel anyway. It's just you feel that way about yourself, man. That's sad. You know what I mean? Get some self-respect, bro. You'll be all right. You know what I mean? Real talk, bro. You know, while you're at it, find you a real job. They're talking about, yeah, this person our boss. We make 11 an hour. Well, then they broke. 11 an hour ain't no living wage. Right? You have fun with that, all right? We over here making that money. Yeah. Like I said, we over 107 bucks. I need everybody to donate today. I need me over 100 bucks right now. Seriously, I need it. I needs that money. Give me that money. Oh, and over 107 from next check. I got a little bit cash, right? I like it is what it is. You know, you got folks still talking to themselves, donating me like $1 here and there. Keep that up. That's what I need. That's gonna help. That's what we need. I need people to donate. Don't make me say $6, man. Give me that $15, right? That's what you like to say. Give me that $15. Give me that $15. Send me some money. That's all I know. We need to raise over $1,000, people, and that's what we're here to do. So the next goal is going to be 100. 100. I said 100. Feel me? And that's about it. But yeah, like I said, these people been watching me on YouTube too long. They don't get there's rules on here. I talk a whole different way off camera. I'm a whole different dude. You feel me? So like I said, you do what you do. Man, I could care less. I own billions in equity, mansion in the state, over 2,000 property on my wrist, got mental rights, oral royalties, all that. Oh man, I didn't show my hospital ban accidentally. My bad. Oops, who cares? You know, like that's the thing. I'm not here to follow no rules. I don't care about nothing y'all talk about, bro. All y'all is just whack, man. It's in whack. All y'all do is just whack. Never seen nothing like it, bro. That's all. You can't get help for nothing. Like I said, I should have had this taken off already. I can't because nobody helps with nothing.
Take it off.
You go to every store. Yo, you got Wi-Fi? Nah. You got an outlet? Nah. We ain't got nothing for you. These people from down here come in. Yo, can I get 8 tacos for free? Here you go. That's the reality. It's the truth.
Yeah. Well, they also don't smell like shit, though.
They're so unfair down here towards me. It's unbelievable, bro. Like, what? Look at the dudes mostly that is on the street. Every one of them is a white boy. You can go to Brownsville right now. I can interview them. I talk to them. I'm cool with a lot of them. Every one of them that's on the street almost is a white boy, and the other ones are just some misfits that just can't get it together because they got major problems. Tell you the truth. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you can't tell where we at, and you want to exacerbate that issue. That's a bad idea. And that's what they want. They want to get me caught up down here, and they want to use numbers. I ain't afraid of all these people. You can bring 8 million of them. They're all soft. I don't know what you talking about, bro. So, like I said, we don't even care about them. They're an obstacle. They just in the way. We're going to keep on running this country and taking things over, and that's it. I'll talk to you in a minute, man. I'm going to get my little videos, and we probably going to head out in a minute, all right? Easy.
What a fucking retard. Coming in 9 minutes behind the way he's been nuking them today. I can't believe he was able to catch up to that, even though it was crackhead speed, but he did not nuke it. Fucking dumb. Well, he's back in the jeans that started the whole fashion disaster craze with the cardboard. And just because I played a lot lately, I'm playing it again just because it's not my genre of music, but I like it. Cardboard drawers, fuck it.
Joey Sneed's got a problem, it's plain to see. Torn up jeans, crotch gaping free. Sweat's dripping down, funk's taking hold. Got no boxers, feeling old. Cardboard drawers, absorbing the funk, showing I care. Front to back, it's a goner, yeah. Cardboard drawers, saving my behind all night, all day. Oh! Rippling and tearing, my jeans gave up the ghost. Now I'm rocking cardboard, ain't no boast. It's absorbent, it's fantastic too. Got my groove back, ain't nothing new. Cardboard drawers, absorbing the funk, showing I care. Front to back, it's a goner, yeah. Cardboard drawers, saving my behind all night, all day. Oh! Some might say I'm crazy, some might say I'm bold, but when you're rocking cardboard, you're never too old. It's the funny solution to a fashion disaster. I'll take the cardboard over no pants. Oh, yeah. Cardboard drawers, absorbing the fun, showing I care. Front to back, it's a goner, yeah. Cardboard drawers, saving my behind all night, all day. Oh! So if you see me, don't be surprised. Cardboard's the move when you can't say goodbye. I'll be funkin' on with my cardboard pride. Joey Sneed's got the funk and cardboard by his side.
Cardboard drawers. Yeah, RTS. That's a good description. It's just such a happy song about such a depressing reality. That's so fucking true. You got anything to add for us?
No, I've had fun. I will see you guys later.
Appreciate you. Chat. Appreciate you. Now we're going to get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.